Both of these teams get the benefit of having a deep roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
Now here's Holiday. To the middle. The kick out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Tatum with the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Gordon outside. The kick out to Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Tatum missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the triple. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Pass to George. And here's Gordon. The 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Gordon outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Boston on offense. Trailing by 2. Now Holiday. It's hauled in by Oubre. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
The size and skills of Embiid, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
Gets the ball and takes the shot. It's that easy for Paul George.
The kick out to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Maxey. They set a pick. Pass to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Maxey, following the bucket by the Celtics. The 3, George. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And it's Tatum missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Porzingis. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Now here's Maxey. Still no points. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here are the Celtics. Inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Back to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the 76ers.
16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason, and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Oubre. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Maxey. It's stolen by Holiday.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. It's stolen by Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. Here's White. The rebound by Embiid.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
George for three. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Such a pure score. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Tatum from long range. Here's White. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Oubre. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Down low. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Tatum with it. George defending. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers lead by 5. George outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
He has such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
And he drops the first. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And that's good as he hits both shots. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Yabusele, defended by Brown.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by George. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the paint. Yabusele. Launches it. Brown with the block.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. Outside, Brown. Drummond grabs the miss. So it's Philadelphia now. And he buries his first look.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown looking around. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. The shot comes out. That'll count. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Holiday. He's scoreless. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by White. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Inside. Here's Holiday. And Holiday drives it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Lowry surveys the D. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A. And lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And the second free throw is good. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
To the inside. Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
And it's good for 2. Porzingis has got 8 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's the break. Outside Maxey. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Boston trailing. George with a steal. Pass to Gordon. Brown with the steal. For the lead. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Gordon outside. It's George on the wing. Back to Gordon. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Lockdown defense by Porzingis. When he moves his feet to get in position, his length is unbelievable.
Pass to Hauser. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers trailing. Now here's George. Out to Gordon. Outside Oubre. To win the cold spell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Back to Tatum. Outside White. From the arc. They get it back. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Boston out in front, up 2. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now Philadelphia with it, trailing by 2. Screen by Gordon. Pass to George. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. White, good. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Maxey attacking. George for 3. Back to Maxey. Pass to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Embiid. The shot from the low post is good.
The reach of Embiid, with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Back to Brown. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Holiday. Now Porzingis. Back to Holiday. 3-pointer. The offensive rebound. Oh, Brown! The hang time is special.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
White coming through.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
76ers trail by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Over to the wing. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Porzingis.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Embiid. 1:43 left in the fourth. Second chance shot. George outside. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis grabs the board. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Back to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, George with a steal. And here's Oubre from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics lead by 7. Holiday with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Great screen by Brown, rolling right to his sweet spot.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. And here's Maxey. Out to Gordon. Takes the three. Tries again. George outside. The three.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contests as many shots as he can.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The floater. Brown, that's good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't...
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
It's tipped. Dort with a steal. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
James. Stolen by Caruso. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
On the wing, Hachimura. That's tipped. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bit pretenders.
Williams' shot is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We talked about facing a premier defender like Anthony Davis, and Coach told me AD is obviously a tremendous offensive player, but his impact on D is even greater. He's an elite rim protector, and he moves like a wing out there on the perimeter. Without a doubt, Davis covered a lot of ground defensively. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thanks.
Yeah, when Shea goes all out, catching up to him is not an option, and he is gone.
And finished off by Davis.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The shot by James, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Clock at 4. Caruso misses.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Pass to Reddish. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Outside for Dort. There's the three. Rebound by the Lakers. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caruso. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Williams. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Clock at 6. Reddish misses. Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. Outside, Williams. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. On the wing, Reeves. His first shot attempt. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Hachimura. Dort with a steal. Williams on the wing. Give him 8. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the middle. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Some room here for Dort. Hachimura with a rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. James outside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has his switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Oh, the response. AD might be a quiet guy off the court, but on the floor, he is an absolute killer.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Hachimura from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the Thunder in possession here. Dort outside. The 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Reddish. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Davis. Caruso grabs the board. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This James on the wing. James with the focus.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Davis with it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Thunder trail by 9. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 5.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Wiggins left side. Just 5 to shoot. Misses from close range. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Joe on the wing. Right side, Williams. Wiggins outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. There's the double team with Wiggins. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the Lakers have possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Milton, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Milton attacking. Hey, shot's good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Wiggins. Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's good. 2 points. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to Milton. Stolen by Mitchell. by himself. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Milton. Still without a bucket. To the inside. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You got to dance like everyone's watching. Oh, yeah. You have the camera on you.
.144 left in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. And Milton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. Hayes with it. Check by Mitchell.
Right there.
Here's Teray. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside Milton. Pass to Hayes. The Thunder with the rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams into the lane. Wiggins outside. There's a screen by Wiggins. Fires for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Here's Connect. No made baskets yet. Offensive rebound. Hayes. And finally they hit one.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
43.
And here at the end of the third, it's a... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reddish with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Reeves. Davis a screen to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Hachimura. James inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Okay, Ron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Both free throws good from James. Thunder trail by 12. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso left side. And the three off target. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Outside Reddish. Back to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
It's Dort on the wing. On the wing, Caruso. The kick out to Williams. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Back to Hartenstein. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Lakers lead by 14. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And so he hits the technical free throw. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Now here's Hartenstein to the middle. Taking it inside, SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Shot is good by Reeves.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Williams. On the wing, Caruso. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Thunder trail by 13. Outside for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. From deep. Connects from downtown.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. At one point, they led by 16. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Dort with a steal. Got a piece of it. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they
Con Nueva York, me fui con Nueva York. No. Déjame ver algo, espérate. Diablo, ¿cómo es eso que LeBron no le hace el giro a Caruso? ¿Tú viste? Bueno, tú viste que yo lo hice el giro y no se le puede LeBron a Caruso. Pero, sí, pero diablo. Y William es uno de los mejores defensores. Diablo, están burlados. Caruso. LeBron a Caruso no lo puede hacer, está burlado. Se pasan ahí. Yo dije, ven acá. Sí, Caruso defiende. Hay uno en el like que me está escribiendo. Caruso defiende, pero coño, que a LeBron le lleva saco de físico. LeBron se le potea a Caruso y eso es problema. Yo no defiendo con la máquina, bro. Yo te defiendo, hombre. ¿Cómo? Pero tú viste que tú viste lo que el juego. Tú viste el saco triple que tú metiste. Tú metiste saco triple al principio con William, loco, y después no te cayeron con ninguno. Sí, el juego es así, loco. Este juego es el diablo. Ellos lo pusieron como la gente de antes. Como la doca de antes. Porque es que la doca 24 se metía demasiado tiro, loco. Ahora tú tienes que administrar los tiros. Exactamente, por eso yo juego más, por eso yo me he puesto a jugar más interior, tú ves, a penetrar más, con el mandar el centro a cortar y vaina, en contraataque, yo juego más interior, por eso mismo. Sí. No, yo sé, loco. Eso es una vaina del diablo, ese juego. Llévate de mí. Yo no. Yo estoy jugando más centro y más vaina, pero incluso yo he dejado, yo he soltado un poco el tiro de tres, porque si no, como con los dos muchachos, yo agarraba y mataba gente. Claro, tú no viste que Paul George le empezó metiendo y después lo falló todo. Se muerto.
The Lakers with the ball. Now here's Reddish to the paint. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Anunoby with it. New York moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Towns. Rebound the Lakers. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly. Puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
Pass to James. Tries to save it. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Brunson, good.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
LeBron outside. Pass to Reddish. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
We know Doris and Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now here's LeBron. They set the pick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Towns, the screen. The shot's good from Brunson.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
James outside. To the inside. Stolen by Brunson. Bridges with it. Defended by Reeves. It's Hart on the wing. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers on the break. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hart. And here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers trail. Over to the wing. And it's Davis at the elbow. Back to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Out to Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Brunson. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 9 points.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Anunoby with it. Defended by Reeves. Bridges outside. Brunson outside. Puts up a 3. And again, New York with the triple. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Kicks it out to James. 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Bridges outside. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7th in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Davis gets a wide open look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Davis, that's for 2. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
It's Hart on the wing. Out to Bridges. Anunoby outside. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Inside. Here's Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, under duress of a shot clock, Towns calm, delivers, beautifully done.
Here's Reddish. The 3 from Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat and offensive rebound and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
.102 left to play here in the half. Launches a 3. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Brunson outside. Anunoby outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Anunoby's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for New York. Down low. Here's James. Great pass to set up the lay-in. James has got 6.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Finney Smith with it. Pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Now Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Here he goes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Pass to connect. 5 on the clock. For the lead. Into the lane. He lays it in. Connects. Got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strength.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Inside. Pass to Davis. Deflects the pass. And here they come. Here's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Pass to Sims. Back to McBride. Lock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Gone in this third quarter now. James outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sims in the corner. To the paint. Here's Achua. And again, New York with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
The dunk by Achua.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And James throws it down.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Pass to Ryan. And it's Payne in the corner. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Sims. And the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Reeves. James in the high post. Pass to Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. And that one, good. Finney-Smith's got his second basket.
That's what we call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Payne gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Knicks lead by 1. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Hachimura. And the layup's good off the glass.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drive.
Payne in the post. Here's Ryan. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points. And 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Knicks trail by 3. Now Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. Out to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Dalton Knecht picks one up.
First team foul.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on corner threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Brunson surveying the D. And the call will be against Dalton Knecht. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Brunson downhill. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Bridges got it all tied up now for New York. Reeves gets the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Towns. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Inside. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Down low. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one goes on Anunoby.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Knicks trail by 7. Brunson outside. Right side Towns. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, the screen. Pocket 6 for Davis. In the corner, it's Bridges. Trains the three-pointer.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Reddish with the ball. Rebounded by Hart. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Anunoby slams it in.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Los Angeles with another miss. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here is Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Towns. And Davis sends it back. Pass to James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Let's go. And that one's good. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Finney-Smith. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by New York.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Towns. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Out to Bridges. Towns looking around. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Towns. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
New York calls timeout. Just 2 seconds left in the game. Guys.
Eh?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
No, muchachos, esto está... Y yo sabía que Cartán iba a fallar un tiro libre. Este juego me quilla, loco, con esa programación. Yo sabía que le iba a meter un tiro libre.
Off the inbound pass. It's off. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was. They didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were a better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris...
No, muchachos, aquí se tragan el pito a esta hora. A esta hora lo tragan el pito.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's Tatum, and a nice finish on the layup. Oh, we've got quite the matchup in store tonight, Doris. Two conference rivals set to clash once again.
NBA, there's typically a little bit of chippiness because it is clear these two teams don't like each other, and you and I are here for all of it.
Diablo, pero duró más de 3 segundos ahí. Diablo, pero qué burla, loco. Duró más de 3 segundos ahí, amagó 2 veces.
Pass to Brown. Screen by Horford. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And that's good. Paul George for 3.
Now, Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
Outside White. Up top, Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick out to White. Tipped.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Maxey, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
To halt the run, the kick out to White. Tatum from long range. He buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by George. And here are the 76ers. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
White for 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Philadelphia leading by 4. And Maxey, here we go. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Maxi's gotten his second bucket of the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will give his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The kick out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Horford. Clock at 6. Back to Tatum. The shot misses. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Martin outside. Embiid inside. George for 3. Drops in the 3. George has got 6 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
And there's a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 10. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And here's George. He has 6. Here he goes. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Holiday drives in. Yes, it's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Martin outside. Here's Drummond. He's scoreless. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Oubre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'd say like lightning. Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. It's intercepted and stolen by Brown. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Just 5 to shoot. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Outside Holiday. From deep. Paul George pulls down the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes it inside. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 9 left in the second. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Now here's Lowry. And Embiid throws it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Tatum drops the hammer.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Pass to Embiid. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Sixers lead by 7. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Embiid.
I see him.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shot from the inbound. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for your Sixers.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. The Sixers lead by 7. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, do you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Off target at the rim. Now Lowry. No points so far. And here's Embiid. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 9. For 3, Porzingis. The rebound by Yabusele.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Back to Embiid. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston with the ball. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Tatum. Oh, look out! A strong take by Tatum.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the 76ers. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Oh, George with a steal. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Tatum can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 9. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Celtics trail by 12. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Maxey. And he drives in. Boston pulls it in. Inside. Here's Porzingis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside Maxey. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Brown. Off target with the 3. So it's Philadelphia now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Up top, George. .102 left in the third. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Over Porzingis. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
Boy, the aggressiveness in the paint from Porzingis, putting the onus on the officials to make a call. You've got to make them decision makers.
He does not get the second one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. The baseline, Jay. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Embiid with it. Martin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Tatum from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Philadelphia on top, leading by 7. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 7. White looking it over. Inside. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Yep, that one goes.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Holiday. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Joel Embiid. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Pass to George. Now here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
The drive by Holiday. And that one drops for him. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Martin outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. The free throws off from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the paint. On the wing, Tatum. Outside White. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel.
And Embiid drops them both.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Pass to Tatum. Wide open. Rebound by Philadelphia. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And Embiid gets the double team. Down low. Here's Martin. Drops in the layup for two.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Tatum inside. Misses in close. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Embiid can't hit. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Horford. To the inside. Tatum. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Maxey with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed going downhill.
Tatum with a screen. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Boston.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Back to Holiday. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. To win the run, pass to Holiday. Knocks down the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
On the attack, Embiid. And yep, it's good.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. And if you want to know why they turned to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And that one drops. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie.
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now here's Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. For three. Offensive rebound. Durant in the corner. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. And then Durant with the dunk.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Durant with the steal. Allen with it. Dort covering. Takes a three. KD can't get it to go.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ's still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Kicks it out to Booker. Yep, that one goes.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, KD. Over to the wing. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And good that time.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Driving in. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
It's tipped. Now Hartenstein. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. For three, Booker. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trailing. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Hartenstein. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's all tied in Phoenix. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
The Thunder, 9.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
Durant. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Here's Nurkic. And finally they hit one. Nurkic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Nurkic with it. Booker with no one around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Booker's got 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Booker. Outside for Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Dort. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Caruso. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The shot by KD. No good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Williams. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Allen, right side. Left side, KD. And he drops it in from the low post. Durant's got 9.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
It's Dort on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left here in the second. To the inside. Here's Booker.
Ball entered from below the basket.
The Suns making a change here.
City ball. Substitution for your Suns.
Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Number 6, Jalen Williams.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 4. Here's Beal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Strong finish by Beal. No one stopping him there.
Second team foul.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Offensive rebound.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Count it. Okogie's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
There's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Pass to Beal. Inside. Here's Nurkic. And that one, good. Nurkic has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Caruso with the ball. From deep, Williams. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Suns leading by 9. Allen left side. They set the pick. Booker outside. And they'll get another chance. Beal deciding where to go with it. The drive by Booker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, GA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Pass to Okogie. Clock at 6. The shot, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Hole with it. He's guarded by Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3-point field goal.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Here's Durant. Durant uses his size in close.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
And coming in is a force-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
Here's Wallace after the made shot from KD. Right side, Williams. Wallace inside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Clock is at 3. Williams outside. And Durant with the block.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Ball with it. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Bounce pass from Morris. To the middle. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And they get it. And Ball pulls it down. Suns leading by 11. KD with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bull. Kicks it out to Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Count the basket.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Suns.
Durant driving the lane. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Durant's got 24 points. Williams for 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. Back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Thunder trailing by 16. Here's Williams. And Bull pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Down low. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot.
Now, here's Bull. Back to KD. 5 on the clock. Can't hit from in close. Thunder trailing by 15. It's stolen by Jones.
An possible guy to cover, Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And here now the Thunder. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. Over Williams. KD's shot is good. KD's got 28.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the shot is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Durant. Misses the three. Thunder trailing by 17. Now Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Coming off the court, number 20, Yusuf.
Phoenix leading by 17. Booker outside. To the paint. Here's Durant. Rebound by Williams. Caruso, a good look. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Outside Durant. For three. Booker drains the three-pointer.
Shoots the